Okay, here's a song about a old boy I met when I lived up in Oregon. I got bit by the gold bug, and I was panning gold everywhere. Well, anyway, I got down on Jack Creek one day, and I was panning some gold, and all of a sudden, I felt something hit the side of my head. I looked over, and there was a 20 gauge shotgun up against my head. And I looked up, and Owen Clink was standing there behind the bush, and he's trying to scare me. Well, he did. But anyway, he says, "What are you doing on my claim? I got a mining claim here. This is mine." And I says, "Well, I didn't see, I was a greenhorn." I said, "Well, I didn't see anything posted that it was your claim." He said, "You hang a sign on your old lady's ass. If you don't hang a sign on her ass, that means I can come up and violate her." I said, "Well, I just pick my stuff up and be on my way." He says, "Well, if you want to do a little panning for gold," he says, "come on up creek and I'll show you what I got going. You can help me out." But anyway, we become real good friends, and so I wrote a little song about him. His name was Owen Clink, and he was a real rough customer. He was. But here goes. The Ballad of Owen Clink. Back up in the woods, there's a man I know. Tills his garden with a worn-out hoe. Drinks water from a rusty can. He pants for gold with a beat-up dishpan. He takes shelter in a primitive shack, made out of boards and a gunny sack, high on the banks of a creek named Jack. Clink is the old boy's name. Bench gravel soup is his cup of tea. He can outwork you and he can outwork me. Gold fever run deep in his vein. If you open up his head, you'll find a nugget for a brain. Gold mining is a stock and trade. After all the toil, it's hardly ever paid. But I know someday he's gonna hit it big, and I bet you when he does, he's gonna do the jig. Claim jumpers are his only threat. They've tried to run him off, but they haven't yet. Clink hangs in, he's got a stubborn streak. With the sole of his boot, he can kiss him on the cheek. For such a little man, he cracks like a whip when he braces his rifle on his bony hip. You blow off your kneecaps at nearly a mile. He's a tail-switching, jaw-chewing Oregon crocodile. He's been on his claim now on 20 years, living on the land, eating bushes and deer. He lost half a thumb in a fight with a rock, but Clink didn't snivel, he's akin to a cock. A doodle-doo, his God-given nature is mellow and mild, but if you monkey with his claims, he goes crazy and wild. So all you city slickers better listen to me, or you find yourself a-swinging from a tall oak tree. There was a tall oak tree. There was a tall oak tree. There was a tall old oak tree.